Welcome back Stoner Squad and thank you for joining me today so I can showcase you for the very first time Frozenheim. So Frozenheim's a game I stumbled across upon totally by random, and it is a mix of a Viking city builder with resource management and elements of real-time strategy. A combination, in my opinion, which is a match made in heaven, and I am really looking forward to the continued development of this game. So it is currently in early access on Steam. It's been out in early access since the 20th of May, so it's been out for 3 days. I have played the first 15 minutes just to get a feel for the thing, so I actually kind of don't go in totally blind while I'm doing this video. But any game that promises to combine kind of Viking city building with resource management and RTS combat is pretty good match for me, and something that I'm really intrigued about. So let's dive right into this thing. So we have single player and multiplayer, of course, but we're only doing the single player campaign. We can do skirmish as well, which I suppose is, yep, you can actually do like skirmishes against like the AI and a lot of other stuff, which is actually pretty cool. But we're going to go for a new campaign. Anyway, you've got 2 scenarios possible, Fall and Revival. I don't know if Revival will need to finish Fall to unlock it, but anyway, let's go. So, fulfill the peasant's needs to increase house capacity. Little tips, I think, on the side. The legend of a holy tree giving knowledge to those most worthy has spread amongst our people. So this must be the Tree of Life. Viking Tree of Life. It is said that only the finest warriors may meet the gods and bring their generous blessings back to the lands. So the game is made in Unreal Engine, and you shall see as soon as we get into the thing. It looks really nice, I have to say, if we kind of like zoom in a little bit and kind of move the angles around. The game looks gorgeous. It really does, and I'm a big fan of Unreal Engine. I've always liked games made in Unreal Engine. It always looks aesthetically very pleasing. But anyway, here we are. So we have a first set of objectives, which is find our way back to our settlement, which is all the way down here in the middle of nowhere. And we need to get our way down there. So we currently have a band of small Viking axemen here, I think, by the looks of it, if I remember rightly. Yep, we do. Look at them. Look at our glorious Viking men here. They all look very similar. They look the same. I don't think they have, kind of different, unique kind of models for units at the moment. Again, it is in early access, so it is to be expected, but they do plan on adding extra stuff monthly. If you go to Steam and look at the roadmap, go like in the news and then like community news and go to the roadmap, they do plan on adding stuff monthly. If you hover your mouse cursor, you can see actually what the units do. You can see axeman damage, health, I guess movement speed and defense, which is fairly cool. So each unit type has a specific set of stats, which is also fairly nice. I think this is the level here, I'm guessing. So if we click on this, I'm guessing this is the level. I don't really know. It's not the number, because I think what we've got, it may be the number actually. We've got 3 in there. It might be the number of men, or it might be the level. Again, I do not really know. Of course, each unit here, we do have some battle abilities, which is cool. We have Rage, which increases power and speed, but decreases defense. We've got Refill Team, use resources to recruit missing units and refill the team. So that's how you refill if you need to refill your units. We also have battle stances, which is neutral, then you have a more defensive stance and a more aggressive stance, so kind of depending on how you want to engage the enemy. Now moving on to like the resource side of things, you have a resource bar at the top here. So you have the name of the settlement, which is Berg here, which is where we need to go. We have the number of our team limit, so this must be, I'm guessing it's the population limit for the moment. I doubt it's the team limit in terms of troop numbers. I'm guessing it is the pop limit. And then you have, of course, the available workers. So these are guys that work in your settlement. You have the active workers, battle units, the amount of food you have. Here you have the wood, which is like a resource. And then you have stone, you have iron, steel, bog iron, furs, animal skins, and clothes. And that, I guess, is going to be to survive the winter. And speaking of winter, we have something called the seasons here. We have, of course, all 4 seasons, winter, spring, summer, and autumn. And depending on the season, it gives you a different set of bonuses. So, currently, I think we're in spring. No, I think we're in summer. And currently, while food production is increased by 15%, we have increased fertility. Because I think your kind of pops, from what I gather, you actually give birth to pops, and the birth rate is like kind of increased depending on the seasons, which does make sense, I suppose. I think it's more kind of wise to give birth in easier conditions than winter. But anyway, let's go and start making our way back to our camp. So yeah, honestly, the map looks really gorgeous, and I'm really interested to follow the development of this game. Again, it is early access, so it's like there are stuff to be added and there are bugs to be expected and stuff, but it is very promising, and it does come across to me to be something with a cross between like the Manor Lord style. I mean, we know we haven't really had Manor Lords out just yet. We've not had too much kind of gameplay of it, but it looks, from what you see from the videos, it looks very familiar. Anyway, combat. Order your units to fight enemies. Double click the right mouse button to force a unit to retreat from the battlefield. If a unit's willingness to fight can be changed using the stance buttons. Okay, fair enough. We're going to have some like little odd help things coming out on the side of the screen. With tutorial, you can actually just click it here if you want. Oh, we got an enemy, so we've got some wolves. Let's kill these damn wolves. Let's have a look. Let's go right into the battle. That's right, boys. Whack the wolves. That's it. There we go. Can we actually harvest them? No, doesn't look like we can harvest them. Oh, we're down the path. Let's go. We can go back to our glorious settlement. So what we got here? Where are we going this way? Can't even remember how to get to the settlement. I think it's this way. Exploration. During exploration, various structures and enemies can be encountered on the map. Interaction with the team provide perks, resources, and quests. Fair enough. Yeah, I have played like 15-20 minutes of it, so I know pretty much what I'm doing at the moment. This is the watchtower, and you can like kind of explore them, and it gives you a like detailed surrounding vision of the area, which is pretty funky, I have to say. Boom. So now we can see more of the area, and we can see this is our camp, and we've got some bandits here. I think. Yep, they're bandits, and there's 5 of them by the looks of it. So that looks like it is the number of units in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't want to fight them. There's too many of them, so we do need to dodge. And this is where we can showcase the pretty cool. There's a sneaky option where you can actually hide in the undergrowth. You can actually plan ambush and stuff, which is pretty cool. So hide your units in the foliage to the forest to let pass enemies undetected. You can also provide use cover to prepare for an ambush against approaching enemy and gain leverage in battle, which is fairly cool. Which does imply that there will be kind of unit paths and unit tracks. So you can actually like lie in wait for them and just attack when the time is right, which I feel is going to be pretty decent. But anyway, let's kind of sneak our way around the forest here, and we'll go all the way down to our base camp. Well, I'm a big fan of like city building stuff, resource management, city building, real-time strategy combat. I do like all this type of stuff. It's kind of my preferred games like types. So anything that mixes anything that has Viking like stuff to like Vikings city building with resource management and RTS combat is something that I have to check out. Odin can be praised for his protection. We're at home at last, and here's our lovely settlement. We have a nice, glorious-looking longhouse here, which is quite nice. The workers. So in order to collect and process resources, workers have to be assigned to buildings. It kind of works like Frostpunk. If you've ever played Frostpunk, you'll know how the kind of worker system works. So you basically click on like your buildings, and you can assign the workers out of the available worker pool into the building that you wish to work on. So the Jarl's Homestead, this provides you with your workers. Well, I'm not going to say workers, but the building guys. These are the dudes that build stuff. So you can actually like choose manually to put the amount you want, or just kind of full click with the buttons here. So we're going to go full click it. You can upgrade your Jarl's Homestead, by the way, depending on a kind of set of objectives. So for example, if I wanted to upgrade the Mystic here, I need to take control over 3 runestones to unlock the upgrade and increase building radius by 10%. Increases warehouse keepers count by 1. Now, here's the longhouse has a radius in which you can build in. So here you can see that, of course, the radius is here. We can only build into this radius. So that is what all this does. But we need a set of conditions to actually kind of do this. We need resources, and we need to do a set of objectives. So we can't do any of that yet. But anyway, we have got, so our glorious little settlement. So we've got a house here, and of course the houses, they house your workers. And they offer protection, water, they offer protection from the elements. And they also give you a neighborhood bonus, which kind of increases depending on the amount of houses you have next to it. All increases the condition and happiness of the people in your homes. Does it increase the effectiveness of units? I don't know. I really don't know if it increases the effectiveness of workers or anything. It's not something that I really know. But anyway, we also have a fisher's hut and a boat here. This is a really cool longboat. Look at this. Let's like dive right into this. It looks really cool. That's why I really like Unreal Engine. You can, I mean, I'm a big fan of it. It all looks gorgeous. I mean, I can take a really good set of screenshots here. And I get a beautiful, glorious screenshot of the boat, the hall, and the house and the dock and stuff. It just looks really wicked. But anyway, now we have the fisherman's hut. Of course, no one's working in it, so we need to assign some guys in, which we will. And this provides you with food, and this is going to increase our food here. I don't know how much it goes down by. And I mean, I'm guessing that your workers, they consume food. I mean, it would be safe to say. But at what rate, I don't think we know. We don't have like a monthly gain or like decrease depending on the production and consumption. So that I don't really know. But anyway, now got a set of objectives. So we need to reach Jarl Erland's settlement, which is all the way over here, by the way. And that's where we've got to go. But we also need to, and that's the kind of bandit camp, which we kind of want to avoid. We also need to build a woodcutter's hut and get our first building going. So down here we have a load of building options here. So we have, of course, the social buildings as we build houses, wells, and a druid's hut. The house for the kind of population. The well is to extinguish fires. The druid hut increases the level of happiness for nearby households and heals nearby warriors, which is fairly useful, I have to say. We also have food stuff here, fisherman's hut and a hunter's hut. We also have the woodcutter's hut, the collector, which is for the wood. Collector's guild collects you stone and like stuff from resource deposits, stone, bog iron and stuff. We have a tanner, which gets animal skins, produces clothes from animal skins, and the warehouse, which collects resources from production buildings, and the bloomery. Steel is produced in the bloomery with bog iron and wood. Requires the woodcutter's hut and the collector's guild, so kind of make weapons and stuff, I suppose, with all that. The last one here, we have a training field, which is for the units. Now, of course, it's only a few set of buildings available. Again, it is in early access, and I assume that they will be adding more stuff as the game goes on. Anyway, now, we need to get a woodcutter's hut. So we'll go to the construction, woodcutter's huts, and you can see that, again, buildings have radiuses and where they have, like, affect stuff, so we need to kind of build them next to the trees. Which we will do. We'll build it here, just right next to the trees there. The woodcutter's hut seems to be a good location. And what will happen is, as we press play, these workers that are in the longhouse, they're actually now going to go out and they're going to go and build some stuff. Can we actually select the individual unit? No, we can't. Can't actually select the individual pot, which is interesting. But anyway, I think we can actually keep building some more stuff while they're building that. So let's go probably for a set of houses or a well. Oh, I need wood for that. But I can get a well going, so I might get a well on the... opposite side here. I don't know if the well interacts with, like, just the area it's in, or it can actually go anywhere else. I suppose I could just put the well here next to the longhouse. That looks like a pretty cool thing. Next to the road, next to the longhouse. I mean, that's a pretty good location. We'll put the well there. Yep, I like that. That's cool. Anyway, let's go to scouts. So scouts can go and kind of scout the area. They can actually also have a little neat trick here where they can send a bird, like over here like this. I'll just kind of click here, for example. And they send a raven, and the raven can go and scout the land for me, which is very nice indeed. By the way, you guys need to go back here. Enemy approaching, where? Aha, so we've got some wolves in the forest. And we do need to go and check them out. However, I don't think I'm going to send them that way just yet. It is actually pretty dense forest. Let's send them this way. I don't know if scouts are pretty good against wolves or not. I honestly don't know. So this is like the end of the line, I think. Oh no, here we go. Glad to get through here. Again, I know what's over this side, so this is why I'm going here. You guys won't know, but I know that there's a gate, as you can see. There's a gatehouse. So we found the gatehouse, and here, though, there's a gatekeeper. There are bandits in the forest nearby who won't let you pass until it's safe out there. So we've got a quest, and we've got to go and deal with the bandits until they open this. And of course, I assume that we've got to go through this to get to Jarl Erland's settlement. And of course, for the moment, we can't. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get you guys around here pretty quickly. We'll send you there. Oh god, no, what's this? Oh, the wolves. Yep, they're chasing me. Yeah, we need to leg it. Yep, run, fellas. I don't know how we're faster than wolves. It doesn't make any sense. But we're going to get our warriors here anyway. Go and help them out. Then we should be able to scout the area freely. So put you on the edge of the forest. That's fine. We also need to put people in our woodcutter's hut, which I haven't done yet, which we'll do now. So now we're going to be getting some wood. To deal with the wolves, we'll check the combat. There we go. What I'm really interested in is combat with other players. There is a multiplayer session. Well, there is a multiplayer kind of option at the moment. You can play with other people, which could be fun. Oh, do we need to put someone on the well as well? I'll assign 2 people to the well. And now we've got our steady supply of wood. I reckon we should probably get some more houses and stuff building. We'll go for maybe another one here like this. I think that looks to be pretty good. I mean, there's like a little road here, so it looks like it's a road. We'll put it on the side there. And of course, the houses allow me to draw more people in. We also now need to construct another fisherman's hut, I think, because I think we need like more food. So we might as well get another fisherman's hut going as well. I don't want to build this. Can I build the dock on the other side of the boat here? Suppose I could, or can I? Oh, I can. You can build it on the other side of the boat. Let's build it there. That's cool. I don't want to I want the boat to be in between, just because it looks cool. That's the only reason why. Nothing else. So, -1 here. Warmth depends on the current season and the amount of warm clothes. So we don't have too many warm clothes, so of course the guys aren't going to be very warm. But it does provide shelter. At least it does provide that. And I like it how you can actually see the snow is real thick. You can actually see the path that you make in the snow. See, they make paths, which is really wicked. But anyway, let's go this way now. We'll go through this unwooded area, I think. And we'll go all the way over to this side. I could probably send in my Raven again, to be honest. See what's going on. So there's nothing this side, of course, so I need to go this way. Yeah, this is the way we need to go. Is there going to be any more... Is there going to be any more wolves? Maybe. I can't remember if there's actually any more wolves there. Oh no, we've got a well, we've got a hut. I think we can get some more. Don't want a hunter's hut, not just yet. I would like to go for... Actually, we'll go for a druid. I really want to go for a druid's hut here because I think the druid huts can, and they are going to increase the happiness of our buildings. So let's build the druid's hut here. Might as well. Great little homestead there. So let's go. Let's go first. Can I use my Raven again? No, the ability is recharging. But if you want to go really zoom in, the foliage is incredibly dense, and it is really hard to get a bearing of what's where. It really is that tricky. Anyway, let's move. So over here, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So we've got a little settlement here. We can actually go and seek them. You actually have little side quests and stuff in the game, which is actually fairly cool. So new peasants are settling in houses. That is good. We've got some, I don't know, we've got some gold and, well, we've got some clothes and some wood, I think, for that. But here we've got this. So, concerned villagers. Our village is being raided by bandits who are hiding in the woods. Please help us get rid of them, and we will greatly reward the Jarl. Well, we shall do our best. Now, I know the bandits are over here. They're over on this side somewhere, and we need to go and help them at some point, and they're going to give us a load of stuff. But before we do that, let's quickly kind of check. I don't think I can automate exploration, which is a shame. Doesn't look like we can. No, we can't. We can't automate exploration. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll send these guys back. We'll send them back. Now get this druid. So place a druid here. Might as well. And now what happens is this should heal our nearby units. I'm hoping it does. Is it healing the units? I don't know. Well, I don't think they've got too much health loss, have they? Oh, they have. Or they haven't. No, I think this is the numbers, 3 out of 5. I think it's a maximum of 5 bands. They don't seem to have lost any health, so they seem to be pretty okay. What's this over here? Okay, that's the Bandit Camp, of course. I saw a red dot on there, so I was thinking, what the hell is that? I think we should probably get some more stuff going. Probably get some extra houses. Get another one, maybe next to the... I'll get it next to here because it's like a stone area, so... I reckon we could build another house here, maybe. Yeah, let's get one here. We'll get it next to the druid place. Yeah, it looks cool. And now, of course, the season's finished. Look, the snow's melted, and everything's all green and nice. And, of course, now we have the extra fertility and stuff, and which is quite good. Hopefully, it means we're going to get some more people. Now, we have team limit 2 out of 20. Don't know what that exactly means. Can you heal in here? Yeah, they can. They're healing. Okay, that's cool. That works. Well, scouts are healing, and they've healed, which is quite good. We'll send you guys over here. Now we need to, construct a training field. And that is going to be enabled to get us extra units. So the training field will probably place it next to the docks. So place it next to the docks. Training field. Place it down here. Next to the docks. Boom. That's 25 wood. We have a lot of wood and a lot of food. By the way, we need to assign you guys over here, actually. There we go. Thank you. I forgot to assign them on the extra kind of fishing dock, which we needed to do. And I think we'll probably go and deal with the bandits up north first, I think, here. Or don't want to deal with these guys. I think we'll go and deal with them. We'll go and deal with them so we can get the camp. I'm going to need extra units, so as soon as we build the camp, we shall definitely get building some stuff. How many houses do I have? Do I need more houses? I mean, what's the happiness of these guys? So house happiness is 5. Incoming villager in progress. Oh, okay. So this is how we gain villagers, and it fills up a bar. Health depends on the proximity of druid huts. Okay. Okay, I like it. So new warriors can be trained at the hall. We gain some leather or animal skins and some steel, is it? I think it is steel. Yes, it is steel. So we can train what? I need to train 2 axemen now in preparation. So we have 3 unit types. You have the scout, the archer, which I really do want to get some. I've not tried them out yet. And we have, of course, axemen. So we're going to get 2 units of axemen for the moment. I can actually only get 1 because I don't have the required resources. So we need to try and get some more animal skins. But I think for that I need the hunter's hut. But I don't know. Aha, there is some game over here. Aha, you can actually see where the game is. So we'll place a hunter's hut on the edge of our village over here. I think. Yeah, I'll place it here on the edge. Definitely. We'll place the hunter's hut there. Hopefully he's going to gather. I've never built one of these before, so I don't really know how it's going to actually work. I really don't. Aha, there we go. See, we've got our extra band of warriors. The army's getting stronger. Of course it is. And looks like we have 5 of them. That's what you start off with. These guys have got less. I think they must have suffered damage. So I can refill them, but I need the resources in order to refill. I can get a scout, but I can't get any of these because I don't have any kind of animal stuff, do I? Don't have any animal skins. Well, that doesn't matter. We're going to send out these dudes. Oh, they actually chopped the trees down. That is wicked. The trees actually fall. We're going to get you guys. We'll get all these 3. We've got a more than enough band of merry men here, and we'll try and launch an ambush on these guys, I think. How am I going to get there, though? You're over here. We'll bring you up this way, and we'll go into the undergrowth here first. And we'll hide there, and we'll try and launch an ambush on them, I think. It'll be pretty cool to try and do that. Can I do anything else? I can get another... I can get a bowman. But I want another axeman first. We need to get the axeman for the mission, so we might as well. And we've got some of the hunters in there now, so they should be producing meat and, of course, animal skins. But what else do I need? A tanner, what does that do? Produces clothes from animal skins. Oh, cool. I could probably get that at some point. But for the moment, we'll focus on the bandits. Let's see. So we've got the bandit camp there. We've got some supplies there we can actually take. And, of course, you can raid these places for supplies. So how are we going to do this? We are pretty much ready. I think we might actually strike. We'll go here and we'll strike from the side. So, let's go. Oh, actually taking this. We're actually stealing their items. What do we get? Oh, we got some animal skins, which is nice. Can I actually strike these guys down? Yeah, let's go. We'll send them in. There we go. We've got the ambush. They're too late to see. Got all our dudes in. We should be fine. We outnumber them fairly efficiently. There we go. The combat does seem to be rather generic, and the movement seems to be the same. There doesn't really seem to be any kind of parrying or blocking stuff at the moment. But again, early access, it is what it is. But it is pretty funky. There we go, they're dead. They've been easily dealt with. Oh, there's only one guy left there now. Oh, there we go. Finisher in the groin. He's dead. Can we actually... Oh, yeah, we're actually raiding this camp now, which is pretty good. It's going to give us a load of supplies, I think. What I remember, I can't remember what it gives. But it's definitely going to give us something. And there we go. We've got some steel. We've got some clothes as well, which is quite useful. I don't know what that is for, though. I think it's definitely to protect the kind of people from the cold. But do they get used as they protect themselves from the cold? I don't know. Anyway, we'll send you back to the druid's hut. Now we need to go and get rid of the peasants. Can I get another one of these? I can't. I don't have enough pops. So maybe we're going to need another house. I think we are. Let's get one next. Let's get one down here as well. Might as well. I can always probably get a well and a druid's hut down here as well. I mean, that could work. The druid hut looks pretty funky. One of them, like a deer skull. Well, not a deer skull. Is it deer skull? Nah, so is it moose? Not moose. Probably deer. Elk. Let's call it elk. Anyway, you guys are back, so you're definitely going to be able to heal up. However, you've lost a few units. So you aren't going to be able to heal any more. Can I replenish? No, we can't. I need what? 3 people. We need more houses. In order to replenish. I think that's what I need. But we can replenish them here. Okay. So this is how we do it then. We use some of the pops and we replenish and then we get them. Same here and we replenish. So now back up to 5 out of 5. So now we have to wait for the pops to grow again then. And I suppose that is how it works. Let's go and probably get ourselves another druid. Don't want another druid hut down here. Maybe not. I've already got one. But I do want another house. We'll place one just opposite here like this, I think. Try and get a few of them going. We have the resources to do it anyway. I could probably go with some archers as well next. I need 5 top units in order to do that. But
I got it.
do I need them? Maybe, maybe not. You know what? I might just wait a little bit and get the extra pops. I mean, how many am I getting? We've got 5 out of here. We've got another one coming there. We've got some here. What about this one here? We've got another one coming in, and here we have, and this one's being built. So I don't think it's going to... Ah, there we go. I can actually get our archers now, which is cool. I do want to get one of the archer units. I've never used them yet, so... It's going to be super interesting to see what we can actually do with them. Is the Hunter's Hook producing... Yeah, he is producing a load of this stuff. Maybe we can go for a Tanner. I mean... We can go for a Tanner. I think I'll put the Tanner next to the... Put the Tanner in between the forest here. We'll put it next to the Hunter's Hut. Why not? We might as well try and get some... Yeah, we are using the clothes, you see, to kind of make sure we keep warm. So we need to produce a certain amount of clothes. So that works for me. Anyway, archers are done. Let's see what these guys are like. I really want to check these out. So we've got... There we go. Again, they look all the same, but... It'll be interesting to see what they can do. So, precise shot. Increases accuracy but lowers speed. So, yeah, okay, cool. We have a little army going. So we'll send these up with the axemen. And then we'll go and try and take on that camp. That is something that I feel like is something we're going to want to do. Definitely going to want to do. We can actually speed up the game, by the way. We can actually speed up the different, the rate at which the game goes forward, which is pretty funky. But I like to play on a slow and normal speed. We'll put some Tanner guys in. There we go. Start producing some clothes. So you need 2 units of animal skin in order to produce a unit of clothing by the looks of it. Which is quite interesting. But then we need to go and depose the bandits. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take a break in the video here, people. In the next one, we'll just go and quickly depose them bandits. I know where they are, and then we'll actually get to a point where I have no idea what is going to happen next. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you are enjoying things, then of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more similar content to this, then of course, please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one to continue our Frozenheim campaign. Bye for now.